Everything that damages the uterus damages the prostate, first of all. That much you must realize. A lot of the damage is caused by rubbers alone, actually, but I don't want to get there. So men ignore all the early symptoms of prostate problems because we're taught, you know, if you show an injury, our master may slave sell us right away. So we were taught in slavery not to show injuries. It's just we still acting like a slave, you know what I mean? So what we're talking about is understanding that everything in nature has a cycle. Even trees don't screw each other all year round. They have a time when they're making apples and a time when they're not. Trees are not horny all year round. Sorry. The tide comes in, tide goes out. Everything has a cycle. You point to it, it's got to have a cycle if it's alive. So we are taught that the prostate doesn't have a cycle. We're taught to breed all the time, have sex all the time so we can make babies all the time so the master can make money all the time. The prostate, as I mentioned, is harmed by vinegar, alcohol, sugar, salt, fried foods, and of course masturbation. That's too much handy stuff there. So we're talking about healing the prostate. You can do that with a herb called saw palmetto and pygium. Those herbs work, saw palmetto, pygium. Another herb is called maca, M-A-C-A, and another herb is called muapuama, which is M-U-I-R-A, and the other name is puama, P-U-A-M-A, muapuama. Another herb is maca, M-A-C-A. Another herb is pygium from Africa, P-Y-G-E-U-M, and saw palmetto from the palmetto tree, S-A-W-P-A-L-M-E-T-T-O, saw palmetto. Those are the major herbs that heal this prostate issue here. But inability to hold your urine, premature ejaculation is also a sign and symptom of prostate deterioration. So sometimes you have to shrink this prostate gland when it's gotten too big. Then you're looking at herbs like shepherd's purse to shrink it. Witch hazel, not the stuff in the little bottle. I'm talking about witch hazel, the herb. We're looking at crane's bill, which is sometimes called wild alum root, which helps shrink the prostate to reduce that hardness in there. So we're looking at shrinking it, we're looking at healing it with the maca, muapuama, pygium, saw palmetto, and we're looking at altering the diet to get rid of the vinegar, which dries the prostate, alcohol, which dries the prostate, sugar, which dries the prostate, vinegar, salt, which dries the prostate. So we're doing a lot of things that are contributing to the illness, along with not being spiritual with the act of sex, which deteriorates the sex act, along with the masturbation. So we're talking about doing these things to save our prostate gland. But understand that rubbers can do this alone. The talcum powder in rubbers causes cancer. The gel causes cancer. The combination of the ingredients in the prophylactics cause cysts and tumors anyway, as said by the Food and Drug Administration. Anyway. So we're looking at sticking our penis in a rubber coffin just so we can feel good. And it's not worth it.